Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. Thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me. Hope you're all doing amazing. Let's get started. So we're looking at karmic situations, Virgo. Karmic situations can be quite volatile. They have a lot of highs, but a lot of lows. And sometimes we cannot shake this connection in the sense we don't know what to do. What was the point of meeting this person? Do we go our separate ways, or do we learn the karmic lesson and move forward together? So if you do find that you feel like you are in a karmic situation, then this reading is for you. But before I get started on the tarot, Virgo, I do want to take out just one specific oracle card for you. This one wants to jump out, and that one. So what do we have? Interesting that the karmic relationship card has actually jumped out. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So just remember, though, with these cards that do come out, take what resonates with you. Also, what doesn't, leave it behind. And then we have Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from ashes. And this, I'm not surprised this has made an appearance. Phoenix, every time it rises from the ashes, meaning that we also learn and gain wisdom from karmic relationships. We learn lessons. It changes us. We become a changed person too. Excellent. Okay, so let's move on. So Virgo, you may have noticed my new tarot deck. Yes, I will be using the Beetlejuice tarot deck. So for those who have seen the movie, you will really, really appreciate the imagery. And of course, if you are interested in purchasing your own deck, there's a link down below in the description box where you can purchase your own Beetlejuice tarot deck. So let's get started, Virgo. Let's just clear the energy. Let's look at what's going on. What's going on with Virgo? What's going on with your person? What's their energy? What do we need to know? We need to know. Virgo, also, I just wanted to also make a quick announcement. I am open to personal tarot readings. So if you have a question or a concern, or you require some guidance, I am open to do all of that with personal tarot readings. So if you do wish to have a one-on-one with me, go to the description box. All the information is there. You have choices and options to see which personal reading suits you best. Okay. Mm. The interesting energy behind the deck. We do have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, I call it the juggling act. Sometimes it can also mean we have one foot in, but also one foot out. We're committed, but we're not fully committed. There's something here that we're probably unsure of regarding the King of Pentacles here. We could be very, very unsure regarding this person that we are dealing with here. Oh, we also have here, we have the Nine of Pentacles too here. So sometimes even the Nine of Pentacles can suggest, you know what, I would much rather be on my own than be surrounded by bad company. We also have the Fool too. The Fool is telling you to go for it, also with the Lovers. So there's the juggling act. This is the juggling act right here. It's like sometimes I can't stand being around this person, and sometimes I love them. So see how it's conflicting with the Two of Pentacles. We're saying yes, but then we're saying no to this person. Let's have a look at your cards. Split the deck. Interesting. We've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords does show, again, hitting rock bottom. We're feeling betrayed. We're feeling stabbed in the back here. We also have the Queen of Cups behind that. That's the energy. We've got to take care of ourselves, Virgo. We have to set boundaries. We also have the Five of Wands here. Arguments, not getting along, differences of opinions we've got to really, really be able to protect ourselves from that energy. That's what the Queen of Cups does. If we look at the dominating card on top, what do we have? See, we have the Moon. Look at the Moon. This is also by Pisces and Cancer energy. This can show illusions, confusion, karmic fears resurfacing. We don't trust the situation. It's almost like we're going to pull those ghost sheets away and see what's underneath. The thing is, it's always ambiguity. There's always that confusion, unfortunately. So let's have a look at your cards, though, Virgo. Tower. So we do have the Tower here. So we're going to be focusing first on you, Virgo. So it's the Tower. The Tower is ruled by Scorpio energy here. And what I know about the Tower here, yes, the Tower can show a karmic shake-up. I almost feel like, did you give your person a Tower moment, Virgo? Because there was some sort of false foundation. There was something here that was bothering you. There was something here that was like, it's almost like, no, 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 no. You feel like you shook the system. You created a couple of waves. You threw a little thunderbolts here because there was something here that was bothering you, Virgo. Yeah, interesting. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, that it's ruled by Taurus energy. Like the High Priest is all about change, abundance, but it's almost like it was false. It was just an illusion here. And it's almost like you caught it out. You spoke your truth. You say, what's going on? It's like you really, really shook the system. But then we have your person with the Three of Swords. Interesting with the Three of Swords, because that's a card of heartbreak. And the Three of Swords can also mean a third-party intrusion, not always. But when I say third-party intrusion, it can mean someone or something. So your person is feeling the effects of course, the Three of Swords, the card of heartbreak. It's almost like they regret, they wish they could go back to the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles is the card of happily ever after. It's almost like, were they living a lie? Were they living a fantasy world, an illusion? Can we move past the karmic energy that's happened between the both of you? Because we also have, what do we have? We have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the card of reunion. Someone from your past reaching out to you, Virgo. Someone that wants to make peace. They are extending that olive branch. Because I feel like this has really woken up your person. It's really shaken them up a bit. Yeah. I feel that your person wants to offer you a brand new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. You know what the problem is, Virgo? Because you did have the Moon as the dominating card on top, it's like you're worried in the sense, okay, if we get back together, if we even continue this, because some of you may still be together, some of you may be very, very worried in the sense, is the karmic energy going to resurface? Is it going to happen over and over again? And I feel that you, Virgo, you're tired of that. You are tired of the BS and you want it to stop. Because you're actually, we have this energy where you're really standing up for yourself. You're not allowing and you're not tolerating certain BS energy. Your person is kind of like they're seeing a different side of you, a different energy. So what do they want? They want to extend that olive branch. They want to be able to come back and fix things. This is why they are offering you the Ace of Pentacles. The question is, has your person learned from the karmic lessons? So is there anything that hasn't been spoken of? Virgo. This is ruled by Virgo energy. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is the card of reflection. Temperance. Beautiful. This is about, I love seeing Temperance because it is the opposite energy of the Devil. So temperance is all about taking your time. It's about taking things step by step, having patience. It's the kind of love and devotion. When we see the hermit reflecting on temperance, it's kind of like telling you, reflect on the things. What do you want now, Virgo? What do you truly, truly want? How do you want to move on with your life? Because that's the big question here. Because it's almost like I feel like these cards telling you, put yourself first now. I feel like, you've been so consumed by the issues and the volatile energies, you haven't had time to think. So take this moment to reflect. Reflect on your happiness. Reflect on everything that has happened to this very moment. And don't be impulsive. If anything, just proceed slowly. Proceed with caution. That's all it is. Just want to look at the next cards. Two cards. What do we have? So we do have the Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords is all knights represent changes and offers here. These two cards want to jump out. So we do have also the Four of Cups. Four of Cups right there. And also the World. Now, what's the World? The World means when we come completely full circle. Now, we're seeing again a contrast of the Two of Pentacles. That was the energy behind the deck, where you've got one foot in, but also one foot out. This is exactly the same thing. If you're making a decisive decision, it's like, yes, okay, let's release it, let's do this, but at the same time, there's part of you that's pulling away. The World shows that this is coming towards an end. This whole idea where you're confused in the sense, I don't know what to do. You've got to release it. Release it to your subconscious mind. Release it to your spirit team. Let them give you the answer. So what do I mean by that? Yes, go to bed at night, Virgo, and just give your issue, give your problems to your spirit team and tell them, what do you need to do next? Because you are coming completely full circle. By coming completely full circle, you are ready for the next phase of your life. You're ready for that. However, though, and there is something that I do need to share with you, Virgo. If nothing changes, so if there is no improvement, we're still going towards the karmic energy, which is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords shows, again, very deep negative thoughts. It shows that when you and your person are on the wrong path, no lessons have been learned, we haven't shed the ashes, and we're not rising. So the lessons need to be spoken about. We need to discuss it. It's almost like your person needs to understand what it's like to walk in your shoes and vice versa. There needs to be a discussion in the sense, your expectations, your person's expectations too. Or please, about the Five Swords. Yeah. If we change it, if we really put the input, we can have the Ten of Cups. We can restore love. But change needs to happen. If change doesn't happen, we go towards the Five of Swords. If, however, we come completely full circle and we go to the next phase of our life without repeating the karmic energies, we go towards the Ten of Cups. So the question is, does your person, if you still want to continue with your person, can your person at least meet you halfway? Do they understand what were the issues? So history doesn't repeat itself. Because these cards are giving you a heads up, Virgo, that you can have it all. You can continue and have your happily ever after. If nothing changes, we go towards the Five of Swords. So we need to make that distinction. We need to be able to learn. We've got to learn from the Tower. We have to learn from the Three of Swords. This is more for you, Virgo. That's your karmic lesson. Your person is the Three of Swords. King of Swords. It's good to look at this situation with logic, not so much with emotions. The Lovers, beautiful. And also Justice. I did notice that this card also wanted to jump out. So the Justice card, it's Libra energy. Let's be diplomatic about this situation now. Let's look at it more logically. And what are the facts? What are the facts at the moment? Do you and your person love each other? I'm going to say definitely yes. But it is going to take work with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands does mean, Virgo, if you continue this, there may be moments that you will have to stand up for yourself. It may require even you putting your person in their place to restore balance with the Justice card. Now, justice is all about fairness, equality, balance too. To be able to do that, we need to be, it's not about being aggressive. It's not. It's about being assertive. Think about the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups did come out when I did split the deck here, where we need to set boundaries. We need to really understand what are our values. What's important to you, Virgo? Don't compromise your values. No, not at all. You don't want to walk around this relationship with eggshells. No, you want to be able to walk firmly on your feet, confidently and openly with your heart. That's what you want. So, to continue this, we must rise from the ashes, also change and adapt. That also includes your person too. Also includes your person because there are, remember, this is a partnership, two people coming together. There will be differences between the both of you. Both of you have grown up in different environments. Both of you have experienced different things, and both of you have different beliefs about love and about the world. There will be clashes, yes, but to make this work, both of you have to meet each other in the middle and have each other's back to make this work. Just be there for each other. Learn from the mistakes so we can go towards the 10 of Cups. So thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me. I hope this reading has brought a lot of guidance and a lot of clarity. Power to you. Have an amazing weekend, Virgo, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.